the afterfight. It's a pre-fight, fight, and afterfight. And this is afterfight. Okay. This one's fairly important. First and foremost, if you can leave, leave. You fuck somebody up, hopefully bad, you know, they're a nice bloody pile on the ground, it's time to go. If you can legally leave the scene, do so. Now you're gonna ask why? Why would I want to do that, Dave? Why not hang out with my friends and celebrate and get drunk? Well, there are a couple of reasons. One of which is, dickhead down there is gonna wake up at some point. And he may come back with 10 of his friends and fuck you and your friends all up. I've had that happen. At some bouncers particularly, I've seen that happen. We actually had somebody try to bring a sword cane in to fuck somebody up because they were that pissed off. Now that's not counting the asshole who's gonna go out to his car, get his gun and shoot you. You know, if you're dumb enough to wait around, you would just beg him to give this guy a second chance. This guy or guys, because you may have had to deal with some of his friends. That's why you leave. The other reason why you leave is because you don't really want to deal with the police unless you absolutely have to. And that takes us into dealing with the police. Now, be nice, be polite, and ask for a lawyer. Anytime you use violence, regardless of what it may be, whether it's your fists or a handgun, you want to have a lawyer. Now, some cops will be dicks, and they'll say you're not under arrest, so you don't get a lawyer. That's bullshit. That's the cop being a dick. You still be nice, you still be polite, and you still say, officer, I don't want to talk to you until I talk to a lawyer. Officer, I don't want to talk to you until I talk to a lawyer. Officer, I don't want to talk to you until I talk to a lawyer. Because if he's being a dick, he's going to try every way he can think of. He's going to try being nice. He's going to try being mean. He's going to try bargaining. That's a big one. And you, for your part, are going to want to talk to him. Because you don't want to go to jail. You don't want to be in trouble. Now that's understandable. But the way to stay out of trouble is to talk to a lawyer first. Because the lawyer will tell you how to tell the truth legally. That's what a lawyer does. A lawyer tells you how to tell the truth legally. And he'll tell you what not to say. Now, if you're somebody who's likely to get into a fight, you should have $500 or $1,000 set aside for a lawyer. And it doesn't hurt to have a lawyer's number in your wallet. You go out to clubs a lot, you go out to bars a lot, you go out to places where you're likely to get into a fight, you should have a lawyer's number in your wallet. I do. And I haven't been in a fight in over a decade. Which was, thank you. They're not all they're cracked up to be, but it's that way. I've been in a lot of them. Some I've won, some I've lost. I've lost 3. As a matter of fact. Everyone hospitalized me. Everyone I lost a job, everyone I lost something else. It sucks to lose. So listen to the fight part of this little trilogy here. Now, here's the downside. You ask for a lawyer and the cop wants to be a dick, he's going to arrest you. Accept that. Just accept it. Okay? He may not even have a charge. He may take you in just charge list. On the bright side, that gets you a free lawyer. If you don't have a lot of money, getting arrested gets you a free lawyer. Or $250 for a lawyer, because nobody really does free lawyers. your lawyer as soon as humanly possible. But you're going to jail. Be nice, be polite. Never, ever, 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 ever talk about your case with anyone. These people are not your friends. They may be nice, they may be polite, they may show you some respect, and they may also fucking stab you in the back. Oh, he said this to me, officer. Can I get 6 months off my sentence? Trust no one in jail. Be nice, be polite, be respectful. Trust no one, take nothing. Nothing is free in jail, regardless of what someone might say to you. And honestly, exercise, shower every day, just be, a human being, but keep to yourself. Exercise, shower every day. Show that you give a shit about yourself. Because if you don't, nobody in there is going to. Now, I managed 3 weeks in one county prison or another, I won't say which one, without a fight. I was nice, I was polite, I kept to myself, I exercised, I showered. And they knew I was with the Aryan Nations at the time. Because the guards told everybody. If you're an activist, you gotta watch out for that, because the guards will tell everyone. And if you're asked, are you, a Nazi, are you a skinhead, are you this, that, or the other thing? You say yes. You be honest. You man the fuck up. Because they will not respect anything else, and you could start a fight just by lying. Okay. Talk to a lawyer, be nice, be polite, talk to a lawyer. Leave. I can't stress that one enough. If you can legally leave in your state or country, leave. Pack your shit, grab your girl, do whatever you gotta do to get out of there as fast as you can. If you can't, and you get stuck talking to the cops, be nice, be polite, ask for a lawyer. Because trust me, you do not know how to present yourself well enough to walk away from that without real charges. The cop might charge you with something just to put you in a cell, just to try to break you. But those aren't real charges. Your lawyer can probably get rid of those. Once you tell them what happened. Your lawyer's going to ask you a lot of questions. You're going to have to answer honestly. Don't lie to your lawyer. Okay. Jail. Be nice, be polite. Never talk about your case with anyone. Never, never, ever. Or you could find yourself staying in jail for quite some period of time. Anyone's a potential snitch. And they may not say what you actually said. Which brings me back to dealing with the police and the bad guys. The bad guys are gonna lie. The guy you beat up is gonna say you started the fight. If you beat up him and his friends, they will say that you started the fight. They may even charge you. Which means that if the police are involved, you have to charge the bad guy. What sometimes happens is that you charge the bad guys and they charge you, everybody drops their charges and everybody walks away. So they get away with basically trying to kick your ass. And you get away with defending yourself. Cops do not like people who defend themselves. At least not in the northeastern United States. It's a little better down south and out west. But in the northeast, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, etc., cops do not like people who effectively defend themselves. They don't care if you're a black dog and you get your ass kicked. That's a laugh about. But if you're a blue belt or a white belt or a yellow belt and you beat the shit out of a couple of guys, they're going to take that very personally. know that it is. Okay. Little word of advice from my experience. I think we covered everything. Take nothing in jail. Nothing is free in jail. Yeah, it does it.